Hey guys, what we're going to do is a shadow work reading, okay? What I want to ask for the collective today, if this resonates with you, then, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's how we do these things. But the question today is what patterns are keeping you stuck? I want to know what patterns are keeping you stuck right now, keeping you from moving on. That's what I feel like we need to address today. So with that being said, what patterns? What patterns? Compromise, solutions, past resentment. Sounds like there's some things that you are not working through. You're trying to push them down instead of work through them. You got to let go of the hatred. Whatever has happened to you in the past, you can't take it with you for where you're going now. You can't carry all that baggage. You can't carry all those emotions. You can't carry the grudges, the heaviness. You've got to let it go. Once you do that, though, it looks like you're going to have everything that you've wanted, everything that you've asked for. And I know that it's hard to go through things and be like, well, I didn't deserve this because this, or I don't deserve these things because they deserve it more. But no, in reality, like, you deserve things just as much as anyone else does. You are just as important as everyone else is. Everyone else is just as important as you are. But you are the main character in your energy right now. And it seems like you're looking for a reconciliation, but you have a lot of resentment. And you have a hard time letting go of like anger, is what it feels like. But right now you're doing a lot of self-reflection. You're in the hermit right now. So you're like kind of keeping to yourself. Introspection, enlightenment. You're sort of in like this hallway where you are getting guidance on something that maybe you've never experienced before, is what I feel like. You're getting the nurturing and the healing that you've been looking for that you haven't got for some reason. But what I feel like is you have these new beginnings coming. But what you really have to do, like the pattern that you have to do, is stop holding these grudges. Stop holding these bad things. Like when people, when bad things happen or bad feelings happen, you've got to work through them and let them go. You can't hold on to them and be resentful or be spiteful or be like, well, if I can't have it, they can't. Or, whatever the situation may be. If you're a Virgo, this may apply to you also. There's new opportunities coming for you in abundance and security, but really the pattern is you're sabotaging yourself, and you've got to stop sabotaging yourself because, like I said, the new you cannot go, the new you cannot have the things that you've got right now because you have to work through those things. If you don't work through them, you're just going to keep repeating them. They don't go away magically. You have to work through them. Domestic, harmony, family, 10, peaceful coexistence. Maybe you've had a rough time getting along with people or with yourself because you're not fighting with other people. You're wanting reunions and contentment, is what it seems like. You're wanting a peaceful coexistence. But in order to have that peaceful coexistence, it's happening on this card right here with all these cups full of all the beautiful things in the rainbow. You have to learn to you got to work through your issues, is what it looks like. Productivity, release, stop holding on to things. You're only hurting yourself. You are a survivor, quit being the victim. You are the survivor, quit being the victim. Once you change your perspective of everything, I feel like everything's going to change. You're an extrovert. You're gonna have fresh ideas, eye opener, cheerfulness, energy. What is happening is all this stuff that you've held on for so long, and not even just in your current like time now, but like maybe even when you were a child, and maybe you didn't realize like that one time that your mom took you to the store and told you that you weren't allowed to say anything, or else that really just messed with you for the rest of your life, and you just kind of pushed it to the side, and now it just kind of carries on with all your relationships that you feel like you're not allowed to talk, that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of competition and a lot of argument, it seems like, disputes. There's lack of cooperation, but and I feel like you've got a lot of guilt because of financial decisions. But the thing is you are in charge of that, and you can change it. And the discontentment, you can change that also. All of this is changeable. Teamwork and collaboration. You're on your way to better things. Work through it. Let it go. I love you. If this resonates with you, like, follow, share. If you would like a reading, look at my bio. There are quick ones, long ones, short ones, shadow ones, all kinds of ones. Check them out. I love you. Namaste.